Why are symbols everywhere? If you look closely, human life is surrounded by symbolic systems. From ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs carved on pyramids to the all-seeing eye on the dollar. From the bitten apple logo to arrows, icons, and corporate branding, symbols shape how we understand reality. Symbolism exists in language, religion, philosophy, architecture, psychology, and modern digital culture. The question is simple: why did humans create symbols at all? One explanation is biological. The human brain is powerful but limited, and very energy-consuming. Cognitive psychology shows that the brain constantly seeks shortcuts to save effort. Creating separate names or explanations for every object would require enormous mental resources. Instead, humans developed symbolic thinking, the ability to represent complex ideas through simple images or signs. A clear example is language itself. We often reuse familiar forms to describe new objects. The word mouse refers both to a small animal and to a computer device, because early technology visually resembled something already known. This is symbolic association, connecting the unknown to the familiar. From the perspective of evolutionary psychology, symbols helped early humans survive. Recognizing shapes, patterns, and signs allowed faster decision-making. A footprint in the sand could symbolize danger or prey. A drawing could represent a memory or a warning. Symbolic communication became an efficient tool for transmitting knowledge. Later, symbolic thinking became connected with belief systems and early religion. Anthropologists studying primitive culture suggest that ancient humans believed reality could be preserved through images. If an animal was killed, drawing it on a cave wall symbolically maintained balance in the world. The creature continued to exist in representation even after death. This idea led to cave paintings, some of the earliest examples of visual symbolism. These images were not decoration, but symbolic acts connected with ritual, meaning, and belief about existence. In antiquity, philosophical reflection on symbolism developed further. Greek philosophy introduced two opposing views about reality and symbols. Plato argued that physical objects are only imperfect reflections of true forms existing in the world of ideas. According to Platonic philosophy, symbols point toward deeper, invisible reality. Other thinkers rejected this view and claimed that only the material world exists. For them, symbols were merely practical tools, rather than representations of metaphysical truth. This debate shaped the philosophy of meaning and semiotics, the study of signs and symbols. With the rise of Christianity and medieval culture, symbolic thinking became central to social life. Religious symbolism structured art, language, and education. Since printing technology did not yet exist, written communication relied heavily on symbolic systems and abbreviations. A single sign could represent complex ideas, saving time and material resources. Medieval art and architecture were deeply symbolic. Gothic cathedrals were not only buildings, but philosophical statements. Their vertical structures symbolized spiritual aspiration. Light represented divine presence. Space represented cosmic order. Architecture became symbolic communication expressed through form. Symbolism also shaped medieval visual language. Enlarged eyes in religious icons symbolized spiritual vision rather than physical realism. The goal was not to depict reality, but to express meaning. Over time, symbolic thinking expanded into science, mathematics, and culture. Mathematical notation is a symbolic system representing abstract ideas. National flags symbolize identity. Money represents value through shared belief. Language itself is a symbolic structure that makes communication possible. Modern society did not eliminate symbols, it multiplied them. Branding and marketing rely entirely on symbolic meaning. A logo represents trust, quality, or identity. Digital culture uses icons and emojis to communicate emotions instantly. Social media creates new symbolic languages that shape perception and behavior. Psychology also studies symbols as expressions of the unconscious. Carl Jung proposed that universal archetypes appear across cultures in myths, dreams, and stories. These symbolic patterns reflect deep structures of the human mind. From this perspective, symbols are not random inventions, but natural products of human consciousness. They help organize experience, reduce complexity, and create shared meaning. Thus, symbols exist everywhere because human perception itself is symbolic. We do not simply observe reality, we interpret it. We compress complex experience into signs, images, and narratives that make the world understandable. From cave paintings to digital icons, from religious signs to corporate logos, symbolism remains a fundamental feature of human culture.